Hi, my name is Mark Archer and I'm here to teach you House of the Rising Sun, which is the 12th track from my teacher book Blowout Sax, A Revolutionary Approach, which you can find at www.blowoutsax.com and look for the red box which says shop. House of the Rising Sun is one of the greatest tunes of all time. It came out in 1964. In fact, it was #1 in America when I was born. It's one of my favourite tunes. I've heard it played live by Alan Price. Now, for this tune, we'll be doing our last black note, which we're going to call B flat. Now, to play B flat, we put our finger on the B and we slide the first finger so it covers back both keys. Okay, so if you can see, it just comes down and covers both. Okay, B flat, one of my favourite notes on the sax. This is one way of playing B flat. Playing high B flat. And for the high one, you've got to slightly tighten your lip. Now, that's the way I play B flat for reasons that I will show you shortly. There's another way of playing B flat, which is what all the inverted comma straight teachers teach, which is the two fingers for the A and the bottom side key. Now, I'm not a big fan of this one. I like it for a trill. I think as soon as you're combining the two hands, I'm not a big fan of this one. But let me show you anyway, because it's a good one for a fast trill later. Okay, great for a trill. Well, Mission Impossible trill, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. This is the one I've always liked, because the lovely thing about this B flat is you play the A, the G, the F, the E and the D or anything before it, you can have the B flat covered, okay? So you got your B flat this way, and the only tricky part of this B flat is going from B flat to C. And again, you can do that as muscle memory, just sat on the sofa, just doing that combination, making sure you're landing on that B flat all the time. Okay, so we can now play House of the Rising Sun. Now, the tricky thing with House of the Rising Sun is the opening verse is the hardest one. Short, clipped phrases. And when you do the... Now, remembering to slow the air down when you do that. Okay, so fast air when you're doing the high GG. And then slow the air down. Okay, this is exactly transcribed as the Animals did it in 1964, which went to #1 both sides of the Atlantic, and gave me the perfect excuse to go to New Orleans and take lots of pictures of what I thought was House of the Rising Sun. So if you buy my book, you can see the picture that I finally selected from the many houses that I thought were House of the Rising Sun. So enjoy playing this tune. Again, use your rules, play the tune first, slow it down, get it under your fingers, and then play it with the music. There's one version with sax, and there's one without for you to download, okay, if you go to blowoutsax.com. Thank you. Got to say, and it's not really that important, but in the G blues, which is what I was playing at the end reasonably safely, the notes to G blues, which is fundamentally this tune is based in, is G, B flat, C, C sharp, which is the blue note, which we did in back in chapter 4 on B blues, D, F and G, okay? And it's quite nice just to play up and down that scale, just play it over the backing track, just get the feel, because jamming and improvising is something we're really going to get you into. Final thing in terms of the tune as well, remember it's F all the way through the tune, and the very last phrase it changes to F sharp. So remember to get your F and your F sharp very clear in your head. One of the greatest tunes of all time, really enjoy it, and then when you feel like you've got the phrasing as well, kind of take ownership of it, play around the phrases, cut it about a bit and kind of put your own personal touch in it. I played it dead straight then. But once you've got the tune, like I say, do that. There's a clean backing track as well for you, so you can do that and play your own version of it. Really enjoy House of the Rising Sun, and hope to see you again very soon. Thank you.